The Grand Canyon's just a hole in Arizona.
Here's a ground ball right side, could do it. The Houston Astros are world champions for the first time in franchise history.
Don't tell me about the world. Not today. It's springtime, and they're knocking baseballs around fields, and kids are trying to hit curveballs.
Bottom of the 8th. 2 men on, 2 men out. Down by 2. The crowd is on its feet. The pitcher comes set and fires.
Second, gonna be a play, and he is out. No. Are you kidding me? It can only happen in the wild card game. Down the line it goes. Here comes Jensen. The Indians win it. Here it comes. He struck him out. Taylor ties it. Oh, what a finish.
They ask me what I do in winter when there is no baseball. I'll tell you what I do. I stare out the window and wait for spring.
Welcome to the show, everyone. Thanks for making us a part of your morning. Let's jump into the latest news from around the Major League Baseball postseason. In Game 1 of the ALCS, Aaron Judge blasted 4 home runs, leading the Yankees past the Indians 26-0. They now lead the series 1-0 heading into Game 2. For Game 2 of the National League Championship Series, the Los Angeles Dodgers grabbed 13 hits in the game as they bested the visiting Nats 6-5. They've now tied the series at 1 going into Game 3. And that's all for today's show. See you back here tomorrow for another postseason recap. Have a great day.
after some high drama in game one. A capacity crowd on hand here, and they're definitely making their presence felt. It's the second game of this ALCS between the Cleveland Indians and the New York Yankees. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, an important ball game coming up here in game two.
Yeah, it was a good start for these guys at home. They did what they needed to do in the opening game, and this crowd really showed up and made a difference as well. Should be an electric atmosphere again, so we'll see if the guys on the field can feed off it and take a commanding lead in this series.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2018 New York Yankees.
And briefly here, a glance at the two starters who'll get the ball here in this one. Now a moment here for the Indians starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, I'm watching the guy they call Dr. Smooth, Michael Brantley. He's one of those guys who want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
Felix Hernandez is on the mound for game two. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, here he is, King Felix, also known as the King. Big arm, 5-pitch mix, mid to upper 90s fastball, slider, curve, changeup, and split. Some people think he throws too many pitches. Well, I know one thing. This guy's been a good pitcher for a long time, and he is one of the few aces in the game of baseball.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And, guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
Here's Michael Brantley. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Michael Brantley.
Here's the first pitch to him. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets fouled. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball one. 1-1. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. One and two. Here it comes. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
This is on the ground over to first. Carter is up with it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Hernandez, the former Seattle Mariner, he came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
A ball and a strike now. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty, we got a good one behind the dish today in Ed Drummond. Well-liked by all people, pitchers, batters, managers. All you want as a player is the ability to talk to someone. And that's what Ed does. He gives you that chance.
Hero, you hit the nail right on the head. He has a real long fuse. He's not afraid to let a hitter or a pitcher, I'm not say complain about a particular pitch, but he's not the guy that's going to get mad and throw somebody and give him the boot just because a guy doesn't like a pitch or a pitcher thinks that a pitch is a strike and they call it a ball.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Francisco Lindor is the second out of the opening frame.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. And he puts it on the ground to second. Espinosa's there. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. So they're set down 1-2-3 by King Felix in the first. Indians nothing. Yankees coming to bat. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, fellas, there's nobody that I'm more excited to watch play than Carlos Correa. I mean, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
Danny Salazar will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Boy, was he super good in his last one, a complete game shutout, a true gem. He certainly would like to repeat that performance here.
Here's how the Indians are setting up on D. And let me tell you about first baseman Yonder Alonso. The bat plays, we get it. He's there for offense. But don't sleep on the defense as well. He's battled his injuries, but he's out there going to the post, making picks and bailing out his boys in the infield.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Yankees, designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit out towards second. Wow, look at Kipnis to second for one. It's late. He's safe.
Boy, that was a smooth play, wasn't it? Great job to lay out and make the stop and then to feed the second from his knees for the out. Pretty impressive display there.
Standing in now, Aaron Hicks. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are two gone now. And with two away, let's check in with our up-to-the-minute playoff bracket. And you can see our series at 1-0 as things are starting to heat up here as we get later into October. And at first and two away. He's set and the pitch. Line drive to center field. Naquin is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. 4 pitches, still no score. Edwin Encarnacion now. The head-to-head history with King Felix. Comes in with 6 hits in 30 at-bats. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Here's the first pitch to him. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Started that swing a bit too early.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Ready with the 0-2. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And it's fouled away. This is popped up. And this is taken in for out number 1.
Batting fifth, center fielder, Tyler Naquin.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. First pitch coming. Here it is. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting sixth, second baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. To third. Sano fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So a strong inning there for Felix Hernandez. It remains 0-0. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. Set to lead off the home half of the second.
Fielder, Adam Duvall.
First offering on its way. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. Hit on the ground out to short. Lindor is there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Batting sixth, second baseman, Danny Espinosa.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. high in the air out to center field. Naquin's under it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Batting seventh, third baseman, Miguel Sano.
Now batting, Miguel Sano. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on its way. Hit hard to short. Lindor gloves it, and he'll turn and fire a desperation throw to first. What a play, and that ends the inning. Off of one leg, in the hole, falling away. That is pure magic. Back with more postseason baseball in Game 2 after this.
Leading off for Cleveland, the right fielder, number 8, Lonnie Chisenhall.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner. The head-to-head history with King Felix. He's gone 3 for 11. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Striding in for the Indians, Yonder Alonso, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Leaves a changeup high for a strike. The windup and the 0-1 to short. Correa scoops it up. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away.
Batting ninth, catcher, Francisco Mejia.
Now at the plate, Francisco Mejia. Here comes the first pitch. Missed with a slider. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. Sent on the ground out to second. Espinosa's up with it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Tribe. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. Lifetime against Danny Salazar. He's 0 for 4.
Gary Sanchez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this is going to find the wall out near the Yankee bullpen. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise to the occasion while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Here's Chris Carter now. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-Roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up and just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
Kipnis on to Alonso. It's a double play.
It certainly looked like they might have had a big inning cooking there with first and third and no outs, but the double play kind of kills it. They did get the run in, but the batter doesn't get credit for an RBI.
Here's Brett Gardner now. As it's grounded sharply to first. Alonso is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. Game 2 coverage rolls on after this. Stepping into the box, Michael Brantley back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Gets a small piece near the plate, but it's foul, strike one. Now the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Correa ranging up the middle. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And he just misses with a curveball. Lindor, who fittingly goes by Mr. Smiles sometimes. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Jose Ramirez. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
First pitch on its way. This is flared out towards second. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Indians go down 1, 2, 3. They still trail 1-0. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Aaron Hicks.
Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Naquin's under it. 1 away.
This guy's not wasting any time, right? Gets a first pitch fastball, and he flies out deep on the first pitch of the inning.
Striding in once again, Carlos Correa comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
The left fielder, number 25, Adam Duvall.
Stepping in, Adam Duvall. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Boy, dear, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes, desperate times, call for desperate measures.
In now, Danny Espinoza. Hit sharply toward the right side. And Chisenhall will make the catch, and the side is retired. Yankees retired on just 4 pitches, but they hold a 1-0 lead.
Leading off for Cleveland, the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Here comes the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The 1-2. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Tyler Naquin.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that one is gone. A solo shot here to left. His first homer so far in the series. And with it, the Indians have leveled the score at 1 apiece.
Well, you really can't blame the man on the mound. He single-handedly kept them in this thing. But with one swing of the bat, we're all knotted up. Things are officially interesting, and we're in for a good finish in this one.
Into the box, Jason Kipnis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1 run, just 1 hit. No errors to this point for the Indians. And he misses with it, 1-1. Kipnis, for Kip for short. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Jason Kipnis becomes the 2nd out here in inning number 5. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He swings and grounds it to short. Correa has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. But thanks to this solo shot, the Tribe is back to tie things up. Middle of the night at Yankee Stadium, all even at 1 apiece. Here's Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a ground ball to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. Next for New York, Gary Sanchez. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Here's Chris Carter now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. His fourth long ball of this series, and the Yankees take the lead. It's 2-1.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Hit down the third base line. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Yankees do get one on the solo homer. Through 5 innings, 2-1 New York. Here's Yonder Alonso. They'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they face other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
2-1 to the Indians' first baseman. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Stepping in now, Francisco Mejia, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Correa ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
Here's Michael Brantley. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Tribe. They're down 2-1. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Right fielder, Brett Gardner.
First offering on its way. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His third home run of this series, and it gives the Yankees a 3-1 lead.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Into the box, Aaron Hicks. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Three runs, 6 hits. He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Hard hit ball to second. Taken in by Kipnis. Throw on to first. So a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Ready for another shot now. Carlos Correa. He was a ground out victim last time up. First offering on its way. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Standing in now, Adam Duvall. High and deep to center field. Naquin going back on it. To the track. Gone into Monument Park. Adam Duvall puts a pair on the board with a home run. His first homer here in the series as they stretch the lead to 5-1. Well, we've now seen 4 homers combined between these two clubs today. What are your thoughts, guys?
Matty V, this is just one of those days where the ball seems to be flying, Hero. The hitter's on point, the pitcher's out making very good pitches.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's all about executing pitches, and they're not doing it today. They're leaving a lot of balls over the heart of the plate, and this offense, both offenses, are taking advantage.
Now here comes the Cleveland skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. Mike Clevenger, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
The batter, number 14.
In now, Danny Espinosa.
Danny Espinosa.
This is pulled into right. And that's taken in by Chisenhall, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel.
Digging in once again, Miguel Sano. Past history with Mike Clevenger. Pretty average results, 4 for 15. He's also hit 3 home runs. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We'll go to the 7th now in game 2. The Yankees lead this one 5-1. Back here in the Bronx. It's on to the 7th now in game 2. But before we start, there's a look at our game summary to this point. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Here comes the Yankee skipper on his way to the mound, and his arrival is going to mark the end of the evening now for Felix Hernandez. So he receives a nice ovation from this home crowd, departing after surrendering just one earned run. Al Albuquerque comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Al Albuquerque.
The 0-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Gardner is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
So coming to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. Gardner is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion now 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set. Here it comes. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike. Sliders in for a strike.
Hey guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Indians go down 1-2-3. They're down 5-1. So striding in, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off for the Yankees, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Here comes the first pitch. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. Lindor comes up with it, and there's one away.
Now batting, First baseman, Chris Carter.
Striding in, Chris Carter. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was looking to try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's gone as they add still another. Left is second of the game, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times, and this guy's accounted for half of them. Memo to all pitchers the rest of the game: if this guy comes to the plate, you might want to pitch around him.
Up next for the Yankees, designated hitter.
Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swinging a soft liner. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And he'll reach first safely.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
Coming to the plate now, Brett Gardner. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one to right field and deep off the bat of Gardner. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. To straightaway right field, his second home run of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks.
Aaron Hicks.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Alonso is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Here's Carlos Correa now. Past history with Mike Clevenger. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bullet back up the middle. Naquin is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. 8th inning coming up. It's the Yankees 8 and the Indians 1. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. First offering on its way. This is line to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player. Fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
Correa stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. With that, we'll give you a look at our starter comparison for the two starting pitchers in the game. And the column to look at is the one on the right side of your screen. Not too many hits to go around at this point in the ballgame. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. 8-1 our score as you look at our in-game line score. This one pretty much all over but the shouting. Here's Yonder Alonso. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch. A high fastball is in there.
You know, they finally get the leadoff runner on. It would be sad to watch him waste this opportunity. Somebody's got to come through with a base hit.
0-2 to Alonso. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Indians leave 1. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Dan Otero comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Stepping into the box, Adam Duvall. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
The 0-1 pitch. Down the third baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hard hit toward the hole. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He's out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
Second baseman, Danny Espinosa.
So striding forward now, Danny Espinosa, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel Sano.
Here's Miguel Sano, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. Brantley will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Nothing doing here this half. Game 2 heads to the 9th inning. The Yankees lead it 8-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show as we are back at Yankee Stadium for the beginning of the 8th. Digging in, Francisco Mejia. He's the one to start off the 9th inning with his guys in danger of going down 2 games to none if they can't rally. Here's the first pitch to him. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And that's too high, ball 2.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Espinosa is there, one away.
Michael Brantley.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Michael Brantley. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Here's the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Gardner is there. 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
In now for Cleveland, Francisco Lindor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Last strike now for Cleveland. Struck him out. Cleveland, good night.
Wow, a 9-out save. That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
Eight to 1 is the final tonight. The New York Yankees take a 2-0 lead here in the League Championship Series. Felix Hernandez takes home the win. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Yankees. 8 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Cleveland, 1 run on 2 hits. No errors. They left 1 man on base. The winning pitcher is Felix Hernandez. The save for Al Albuquerque. Loss goes to Danny Salazar. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 21 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 53,325. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.